Hello everybody and welcome back to the sea. We are back and ready to go, pretty much. So yes, last time we were working on getting enough mana for the Terra Steel, and I completed the Neuroslime. That's one thing I did. We got the rings the week before, and we did cakes. That's what we did. We did cakes, and we got the Neuroslime. Neuroslimus. So, this episode, we're probably going to put these down and see how they work. Now, I know how these work. They just kill slime in the area and turn them into mana, which is pretty cool. The slime in the bottle recipe requires elementium, glass, and just any kind of slimy ball, I guess, which is pretty cool because that means that we can just make these out of nothing except for the elementium. Elementium's kind of expensive. It takes 2 mana steel, so that's a bit of mana. Plus, we have to have the even portal, so I have no idea if we'll get this bottle back or if we get something after it, but we'll find out later. In the meantime, I have been working on condensing down resources such as nickel, aluminum, and lead into its block form with my smeltery, because my smeltery can do that while just cooking the ex nihilo stuff doesn't. So I've been working on that along with just running around base doing stuff. I got a whole load of gravel that I've been sifting through, so we got a load of stuff there. So that's been working. I don't have enough for another... No. I was wondering if I had enough blocks for another coke oven, because I have my coke oven upstairs working like full time, turning coal into coal coke, but we don't. So some other things that I've done, we're just going to go with a quick little tour on the base because we're still waiting for mana, basically. So, other thing I've done, I don't know if I've shown you guys this, but I did make this area to grow trees. And I actually started digging out underneath it because I figure I can start doing something down there, but I don't know what yet. I was kind of hoping that I would get some slime spawning, to be honest, that I could use, but that didn't happen. So, another thing I did was I expanded this out. I actually did this before last episode, but because I wanted to put my coconut tree here when I found out that it was going to be eaten by the Munchdews. But it turns out coconut trees don't grow in taiga mountain biomes, so that didn't work out, unfortunately. But it's okay. So I also have this whole setup with barrels of coconut oil, or canola oil, not coconut. Why would... Canola oil, not coconut. And yeah, so that's pretty much any differences in my base that have changed. I'm just draining this as I walk by because there's no redstone clock in this mod pack, which I was kind of sad about because it would have made doing the smeltery a whole lot easier, but it's okay. So I've got a couple coconuts. Let's just bone meal a couple more before we go down and start doing some Botania stuff. There we go. That will give me 4 coconuts. That will hold out. So now we can go downstairs and put our Munchdews back down, because it's okay if that coconut tree gets eaten now, because I've got some coconuts to make another one, to make more. Are you gonna turn into another one really quick? Because I would like... There we go. There's 8. I'd like to have an even number to put into my... my endoflames? Is that what they're called? Are they endoflames? They are endoflames. Cool, I remembered. So let's grab our Munchdews. Let's put these guys back down to eat up some more leaves and produce more mana for me. I actually have some oak leaves that I can put down too. Might as well put them over here. Get them eaten. Alright, so, today... Oh, there go the leaves. Just kill my FPS while you do that. Don't worry about it. Alright. So, today, while we are, waiting for some more, blah. While we're waiting for some more nuts, my brain just did a complete fart. Mana. While we're waiting for some more mana, what I decided to do was to go and see about making some of these rods, because if we make them, we get reward bags, which could have some useful stuff in them. So, we can't quite make the alchemy catalyst because I don't have enough blaze rods. But I do actually have a way to make blaze besides using the angry dolls, which I may show you guys after we do some of these rods. Alright, so, we can definitely make a rod of skies because I have air. I have earth, so we can make the rod of land as well. And highland requires pixie dust, which we can't do. Pixie dust we need the oven portal for, so anything that requires pixie dust we can't make yet. But the other stuff we can. So, I suppose I can just dig up some dirt down here to make the rod of land. The rod of lands, yeah. And then we need an elven wood twig. So actually, I have some elven wood, but let's get some more being made, because I'm gonna need more for pretty much all of these rods. So, well, I've got some. So we need an elven wood twig. All right, and then we do dirt. I'm gonna need rune of earth and there. Rod of land. Now, I don't know what all these do. I'm going to be honest with you, I really don't. I'm sure I can look it up in the Lexica Botania, but I'm not going to do that right now. I may do that off camera, because some of these could be pretty useful. So there's a good reward bag. We'll keep that safe for now. Yep. Another one we can do is the Rod of Skies. I just need to go upstairs and quickly grab a feather. Do I have a feather, or do I have to go kill a chicken? I have some feathers. Awesome. Now, the Rod of Skies, I'm pretty sure, just shoots me up in the air. So, this one's not particularly useful, but, again, it's a quest, and I can get a reward bag and possibly get something really good out of that. So, we are going to see. Alright, and there is the Rod of Skies. Done. So there's another reward bag we can claim. And it's another good one. So we got 2 good ones. Awesome. I'll go ahead and grab this living wood. And you know what? Before we make any other ones, now that we've eaten through this, yep, let's put down the neural slime. Put it right there. Alright, he's linked up to that one. So now, if I right-click this slime in a bottle... Oh. Okay, it got picked up over here. That's good. I was gonna say, crap, what just happened? Shift right-click? Huh. Slime in a bottle. Where is that in the Lexica Botania? Let's see. The main thing. Huh. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I haven't gone to the elven stuff. But why can't I just... I thought I could just right-click and put this down. Apparently not. I don't know how this is what this is supposed to be used for now. I thought it was used for one thing, one way. I was completely wrong. My bad. That's what I get for not doing 100% of the research. Alright, so we've got those 2. Can we make some other ones? Let's see. The Rod of Hells. Yeah, we can definitely make that. Just need to grab some blaze powder. And you know what? While I'm up here, let's just put down another cherry cake and eat. Let them eat cake. So I need a blaze powder. Got that. Woo! I need a fire rune. And I need another stick. So stick, fire rune, fire. Rod of Hells. Claim reward. There's another good reward. So we got 3 good rewards so far for these rods that we are making. Rod of the Sea. Can we make that one? Yep, just a water bottle. Awesome. We're just blowing through these rod quests. And then at the end we'll open up all of our do I have any glass bottles? I think I might have used them. We'll open up all our reward bags and get stuff out of them. Potion of healing, don't need that. Doesn't look like I have a water bottle. Guess I'm gonna need to make some glass. Yeah, I don't have any glass. I used up all my glass. All my glass. Alright, so let's just run over here. Grab 3 sand. Cook it up. Dunk. That's all working. This stopped, didn't it? Nope, it's still running. Grab a couple mesh and stick them up there. There's our glass. Just turn that into glass bottles right now. Now I don't need all 3, I just need 1. So we'll grab water in one of them and then just leave the other 2 for later. Dunk. And then we'll just leave you guys up there. And then we can go back down and make the Rod of the Seas. Water rune. I'm using my last, well, it's not my last water rune. It's my spare, it's my crafting water rune. Because I have one in there. Rod of the Seas. Dun dun dun. Claim reward. Awesome. Let's see. We've got Rod of Molten Core. Rod of Shifting Crust. Rod of the Depth. Let's see. Alright. So we can't make that one. Depth requires water and fire. We could do that. Molten Core requires blaze rods, so we're not going to be doing that one. Shifting Crust requires sloth. Ooh, I think I have sloth. I do have a sloth. We can do Shifting Crust. So we need 2 of those. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Shifting Crust. Dun dun dun. Okay, reward. Ooh, you're a grader. So we got 4 goods and a grader. Man, I'm just churning out these rod quests. These are pretty simple. Alright, what else we got? This one requires a mana diamond. The plentiful mantle. Interesting. You require dragonstone. You require dragonstone. So we can't do those. Bifrost. Rod of the Bifrost. Definitely can't do that. What about terra firma? Terra firma? Spring, winter. Okay, so all of those, peasant seed, land, and terra steel. So we can't do terra firma yet either. Alright. Well, we could do plentiful mantle. That's something we could do. We also have to make a whole bunch of mana steel. Mana steel and living wood things. But that's not really that important. I don't think that's very important. So now, what we're going to do now that we have completed the majority of the quests, majority of the rod quests that we can, I'm going to dump a bunch of my inventory because there isn't really much reason to have all of this stuff on me. Well, there is reason for it, but I don't really need it right now. And I need the space for opening my reward bags to see what I get. So, pumpkin. Yes, I am still growing pumpkins, and I am actually harvesting them because there's a pretty cool thing that actually I'll show you guys real quick first. something that you can do with the pumpkins is make these fell pumpkins. And what you do with the fell pumpkins is they can be used to make a blaze. So I'll show you guys real quick. I'll make a blaze so that I can kill it. Gunpowder that, and then like that. Yep, fell pumpkin. And then we need 2 of these iron bars, which is why I have them. So what you do is basically you make a snowman with the fell pumpkin. 1, 2, and iron bars. And a blaze is spawned, that you can then kill and hope that you get a blaze rod, which I didn't get, which is really annoying. I keep getting blaze powder and not blaze rods, and you can't turn the blaze powder into blaze rods in this mod pack. It's kind of annoying. It's pretty annoying, actually. It's not kind of annoying. It's very annoying. Drop off the living wood. Don't need that right now. And then I suppose we're good to go ahead and open up these reward bags and see what we get. So let's go. Number 1. Ooh, some more cables. Number 2. A dead plant with an enchantment on it of soulbound. Oh, that's not very fun. Some more cables and some more cables. Okay, lots of hemp and steel cables. And ooh, cake and cookies. Ooh, ooh, I like that reward. That's a nice reward. That's a nice reward. I don't have any other of these dead plants, do I? I don't think so. We'll just put you in the chest of stuff I don't really want and don't really need. So we got 4 cakes, which is pretty cool, because those could be used for this Karakorum to make more mana, but we need pixie dust for it, so that's not going to happen anytime soon, but I have them for when it does happen, so that's nice. Let's put them in here for now, I suppose. I definitely won't forget that they're there. Definitely not. Cookies. Yeah, unfortunately, cake doesn't count towards these meal things, but I think that means that I can just eat all the cake that I want and not have to worry about depleting returns, which is pretty cool. But yes, so I believe that is probably going to be it for this episode, guys. Yeah, I haven't had enough time to just be in the world. Okay, yeah, you're still working. That's good. But to just be in the world and let time pass while I'm generating mana. Plus, also, I don't have the mana things don't constantly produce mana because I have to constantly go down and give them stuff, like growing saplings for the munch dews if they don't grow on their own, and putting fuel in for the endo flames. 1, 2. So yeah, that's all fun stuff that I need to do. But we're getting there. We're over halfway. So actually, as long as... Oh, I also did fix the plate here. So thank you for that comment as well. But we are half full in the mana pool. So next episode, as long as it is correct that I only need half a pool of mana, which I believe it is. But like I said, I'm pretty bad at stuff. I'm just gonna look. Does it say how much great amount of mana conjuring it provides in no small task for blah. Yep. Mana. Okay, about half a mana pool. Okay, so we can definitely do that. So next episode we will make our Terra Steel ingot and complete that quest and continue on with some more stuff. So yeah, awesome times. But until then, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I want to thank you all so much for watching. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Now that's going to eat while I'm doing my outro. But yes, Soon we'll be able to have a portal to Alfheim, which we're going to need a lot of mana to power that as well, so I'm probably going to need to set up a better mana thing, but we're working on it. I'm working on it. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I also hope to see you all in the next one. Till then, guys, bye-bye.